What happens to a glass bottle after you throw it away? It doesn't simply disappear. Inside a modern recycling plant, mountains of discarded glass are transformed through crushing, cleaning, melting, and precision. Large unwanted objects such as cardboard, plastic, paper, and other debris are removed first, preventing them from entering the glass processing machinery. The remaining glass is spread across a wide conveyor, separating the pieces so that individual containers can be examined more accurately. Now, powerful optical sensors scan the moving glass, identifying different colors and materials at remarkable speed. Based on what those sensors detect, automated sorting equipment directs the glass toward the appropriate processing stream. Different types of glass are separated into controlled streams, creating a cleaner and more consistent material for the next stages. Once sorted, the recyclable glass is transported deeper into the facility, where its original bottle shape will soon disappear. The sorted bottles drop into a heavy-duty collection hopper, temporarily gathering the material before crushing begins. From there, the glass is transferred into the crusher, where the intact bottles are finally ready to be broken down. Inside the powerful crusher, bottles are shattered into thousands of smaller pieces known as glass cullet. The freshly crushed cullet leaves the crusher and continues along the conveyor toward a series of cleaning and separation systems. A vibrating screen separates the cullet by size, allowing smaller pieces through, while oversized fragments continue along a different path. Fine glass dust and tiny particles are extracted, leaving behind cleaner and more usable pieces of cullet. Controlled airflow then removes lightweight materials such as paper, plastic film, and labels that may still remain among the glass. Magnets capture tiny ferrous metal fragments, while the heavier glass continues forward through the recycling line. Additional cleaning and separation steps help remove remaining unwanted material, bringing the cullet closer to production-grade quality. Before the recycled glass can be reused, an automated inspection system checks the cullet one final time for remaining contamination. The purified glass is collected as high-quality cullet, ready to become the raw material for new glass products. The cleaned cullet is temporarily stored in a dedicated system, creating a controlled supply for the next stage of manufacturing. Precise weighing systems measure the recycled glass, so the correct amount can be added to the manufacturing batch. At the same time, other essential glass-making materials are prepared separately and measured with similar precision. The recycled cullet and other raw materials now converge, creating a carefully balanced glass batch. Once mixed, the dry batch leaves the preparation system and begins its journey toward the furnace. Conveyors carry the prepared mixture through the massive factory toward the heart of the operation. The batch enters a powerful charging system, feeding the raw material into the high-temperature melting furnace. Inside the furnace, extreme heat transforms the salted mixture into a glowing pool of molten glass. The molten glass is carefully conditioned and monitored, ensuring its temperature and consistency are suitable for forming. Once properly conditioned, the molten glass flows toward the forming section where its next transformation begins. The continuous stream is divided into precisely measured portions called gobs, each destined to become a new bottle. These glowing gobs are delivered into specialized forming machines where carefully engineered molds await them. Each hot glass portion enters a mold, taking the first recognizable shape of a bottle. Powerful controlled air pressure pushes the soft glass against the mold walls, creating the final bottle shape. The newly formed bottles emerge from their molds, still glowing hot but already recognizable as finished containers. The hot bottles move onto a conveyor, beginning the carefully controlled cooling process. Controlled cooling relieves internal stresses in the glass, helping the new bottles achieve the strength they need.
Every bottle must meet strict quality standards, so automated inspection systems examine its shape,